Alright, we're back with lesson 16, adding 3-digit numbers. This is day 4 on page 158. So let's get started. Study the model below, then solve problems 12 through 14. Here's our example. There are 146 firefighters and 158 police officers marching in a parade. What is the total number of firefighters and police officers marching in the parade? These people decided to show you on a number line. You can use a number line if you'd like, but we already have 2 different ways that we could probably figure this out without using a number line. But they used a number line, jumped 100, they started at 158, jumped 100 up to 258, jumped 40 more, do you see where they're getting this 140, and then jumped 6 to get 344 firefighters and police officers. Okay. Number 12 says, a basketball team sells 379 tickets before game day. Another 136 people buy tickets at the door. How many tickets does the team sell in all? And this little moose guy says, how many hundreds, tens, and ones does each number have? So that's kind of like a hint that it wants you to use the hundreds, tens, and ones. We're going to do it both ways just because we like to practice both ways. So big number on top, and it's a good way to check our work. Then 136, get that set up. Now let me get my hundreds, tens, and ones set up too. Okay, let me get this all ready here. Perfect. All right, let's try this over here first. So 9 plus 6. Oh, gotta draw my lines. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is a 2-digit number. We already know the drill. 5 in the basement. 1 in my neighbor's attic. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 10. 10 is also a 2-digit number. Same rule applies. You know the 0 is going to go down in the basement. You know the 1 has to go up in the attic, but it has to be the next door neighbor's attic. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1 more is 5. So right now, I think the answer is 505. Let's double check my answer and see if I get the same thing. Hundreds is worth 300. 7, 70. 9, 100. 36, okay? 9 and 6 equals 15. 7 and 3 is, I'm sorry. 0 drops. 7 and 3 is 10. 0 drops. 0 drops. 3 plus 1 is 4. Let's add them together. 400 plus 100 plus 15. 005. Ooh, maybe I was wrong. 001. Well, 4 and 1. This says I'm wrong. Let's double check my math over here. 9 and 6 is 15. 5 down, 1 up, 8, 9, 10. I miscounted. Good thing I double checked. It is not 10. It is 11 because I forgot to add this guy. It's 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. See? Good thing I double checked myself. Sometimes this could be easier, guys. Even Miss Rice messed up. That's the second mess up. I messed up on the other day as well. Always double check yourself. Both of these could work. Maybe you mess something up here and this helps. Maybe like me, you mess up here and this helps. Sometimes it's just okay to double check. So what's our answer? 515. 15, we label 15 what? How many tickets? So 515 tickets. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Miss Stone's students work in the school garden. They plant 267 beet plants and 278 onion plants. What's the total number of plants? Okay, we're going to do it both ways because we are practicing both ways, just like always. So, 278, 267. And again, 278, 267. Let me break it up here. Hundreds, tens, ones. Alright, I think this time let's try it hundreds, tens, and ones first. Why not? So we know 200s, 70 and 8, 260 and 7. What's 8 plus 7? Well, I know 7 plus 7 is 14. So if you add one more, that's going to be 15. 0 drops. What's 7 plus 6? 13, I believe. Yep, yeah, because 7 plus 7 is 14. But you're not going that high, so it's got to be 13. 0 drops. 0 drops. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 400, 130, and 15. Let's add all those together. Remember, your ones stay with your ones, tens with tens, hundreds with hundreds. 0, 0, 5, 0, 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Right now I have 545 as my answer. Let's double check. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 is a 2-digit number. We know this rule. 1's in the basement, 10's in that next door neighbor's attic. Let's hope Miss Rice remembers to count this time. 7 plus 1 is 8. Or you could do 1 plus 6, which is 7. And then 7 plus 7 is a doubles fact, which is 14. So 14 is also a 2-digit number. We know this rule. 1's in the basement, 10's in the attic of my next door neighbor. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. I got the exact same answer. So I'm pretty confident this is the correct answer. So I think it's 545. What is the total number of? So 545 plants. Alright, let's look at this last one. There is a box of foam shapes in the art room. It has 356 squares and 304 circles. Which addition problem shows how many foam shapes are still in all? So it wants you, this is the kind of problem I was talking about, guys. It wants you to tell them which one of these is correct. But look, it's got 600s and 300s, and that's not either one of these numbers. That's because it wants you to break it into hundreds, tens, and ones. Add the hundreds, add the tens, and add the ones, and that'll give you your answer. Let me show you what I mean. So you have to break it into hundreds, tens, and ones. That's the only way you're going to figure this out. Otherwise, you will be completely lost. Hundreds, tens, ones. 356, 300, nothing, 4. If it's 0, it's nothing. Add it. 6 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Zeros drop. 5 drops. Zeros drop. Zeros drop. 3 plus 3 is 6. Ooh, does that look familiar? That you can rule out all automatically. 600s. 50 and 10. Your answer is B. Now it says Dean chose A as the answer. How did he get his answer? Well, let's look. He said 5 here. What do you think he was thinking when he saw the 5? He probably thought it was in the what? 100 cents or 1. He probably thought the 5 was meant for the ones. But it doesn't mean 5 ones. It means 5 tens. So, Dean thought this 5 and 356 means 5 ones. It really means 5 tenths.